Hello dear students, today we are going to continue lesson number 12, Aim High, page number 43. The other day we have already seen that there are two kinds of people living on this earth. And in these two categories of persons, we have seen one type of persons, having a specific aim, whereas, other type of persons, who has nothing or no goal in their life. And they are very much, happy or contented with the little achievement or without the success also. But when we talk about the ambitious persons, what do they do is that they have a clear strategies to climb to the top of the ladder of success. And let us see for example here, Horatio Nelson and Abraham Lincoln. They proved that having clear strategies to climb to the top of the ladder of success in spite of having hurdles or problems in life. Though there are difficulties, though there are problems in achieving our success or achieving whatever the goal that we have, yet if we have determinations, then surely we are going to achieve that success. So that is what we are going to learn from today's class. Let us continue this. Page number 43, as I have already told you, we are going to read from Horatio Nelson. The great British admiral had the desire to be naval hero. So here we see that person, Horatio Nelson. He was a great British admiral. Who are admiral? They are actually the admiral is one of the highest ranks in some navies. So these persons wanted to become admiral, and ultimately he showed his strong ambition, gave him the strength to overcome ill health to rise to the top of his selected professions. Whereas Abraham Lincoln, let us read about him. Abraham Lincoln had great or no education, had little or no education because of his family was poor. But as a result of his strong political ambition, he rose to the president of USA. So let's see here, we have something to learn from him. That is, you see, with little educations or no education because of his poor family, and you see what he had, as a result of his strong political ambition. So his ambition was strong. That means his goal, what he wanted to achieve in his life was very clear, and that's why he could do this. He rose to the president of USA. Human history is full of examples of resolute people who overcome physical, economic, and other drawbacks to reach the goals they had set for themselves. So here we see, like human history is full of examples of resolute. Resolute means determined, isn't it? Unwavering. People who overcame. They did not worry about the physical conditions or how they look and whatever it is. Maybe without limbs also there are so many persons who became successful. So we can come to know about this kind of people, like economically people who are very poor. Just as example, we see the example of Abraham Lincoln. And other drawbacks means the disadvantages or the problems to reach the goals they had set for themselves. So we might be giving some excuses or lame excuses. I didn't have this. Or you might be saying, I don't have this one. Maybe I don't have that facility. So how will I achieve my goal? But we have something to learn from them. In spite of these many problems, they did something great in their life. If it is your ambition to top your class and stand first in your subject, you can achieve this when you work single-mindedly and study hard without allowing your attention to be diverted. So here it says, that means single-mindedly. What it is? It says, we can become or you can become the top, in your class and stand first in every subject, provided that, or to achieve this, you have to work how? single-mindedly. What is the meaning of single-mindedly? It says, okay, in a way that is very determined and think only about achieving a particular thing. So when we are okay, not distracted, we are not okay worried about other things. When we put our attention or our okay, what to say, interest only in studies, okay, thinking only of achieving that success, so surely we can do it. And study hard without allowing your attentions to be diverted. Diverted means to avert, or we can say redirect. Okay, we are not allowing our okay minds to okay, what to say, like as I already told you, avert or redirect, or maybe okay, what to say, you are not putting your attention to the other things. You must not stop okay there, but must continue to aim for higher goals. So we must not stop okay once achieving maybe one particular thing or maybe something that you achieved, and after getting success or achieving that point, okay, if you become very happy, so that is not enough. But okay, that should be your starting point. Okay, next what do you have to do? You have to keep doing your thing. Stop stop if you want to take a breath and admire the view, but then okay, press on to the next objective with a dedicated hard work and concentrations. Okay, here it says okay, stop if you want to take a breath. So if you want to take a breath, maybe certain okay rest is required, maybe a little bit of relaxation is required, but then okay, you should not okay relax altogether. Okay, you need to okay press on to the next objective. That means okay, you have to see the other objectives. Objective means the goal. Okay, what you have to achieve next. Maybe you got first division in maybe what to say in class 7, so you do not okay stop working hard in class 7. You need to continue to work so that you get in the other class also. Dedicated hard work and concentrations. So this is what is required. Dedicated means committed. You should be committed in your work or devoted to a particular task that you are doing. Okay, do hard work and concentrate in any other okay works that you are doing. It is good to be ambitious, but you must take care not to become intolerant. Intolerant means like you should not be narrow minded and impatient. It should never be your aim to achieve your ambition by hurting the feelings of your fellow workers or causing harm to your friends and companions. So your success should not okay, or you should not gain your success by hurting or giving problems to the others. People who are over ambitious are often cruel, ruthless, and selfish. So here it says, okay, those people who are over ambitious are often found to be cruel, ruthless, and selfish. Be ambitious, aim high, and work hard to reach your goal, but do not do so by trampling on other people's lives or feelings. So here it says, okay, trampling means okay directly or firmly, or we can say that also like maybe tramping on others. Tramp means here we can say that okay, step heavily on something. So sometimes we do that okay, in order to achieve success we trample on others. If you have achieved your success squarely, that means directly, your fellow workers, friends, and colleagues will join you in celebrating your success and rejoice with you. So here it says, okay, if you are, okay, what to say, achieving your success directly, okay, your fellow workers or all those who are there, maybe your friends or parents, okay, whoever is there, okay, will celebrate success with you and rejoice. So this is what we have for today's class. So always set a high goal and keep trying to achieve it. So dear students, okay, see that you study at least once or twice, and the questions that are there, okay, do it on your own. And if you face any kind of difficulties in answering these questions, you may just ask me. Thank you.